How is everyone doing? Super excited and fired to be here talking with each and every last one of you all. But y'all know how I like to kick this thing off. Do one of the three things for me right now. I need you to like, share, and comment because you never know who might need to hear this. And the whole purpose of me coming to you each and every week is to become the river and not the reservoir. So let's provide you all with so much value that you can go out there and provide value to others. Welcome back to our channel, family. I am DT Sturridge, your unstuck mentor, and I just got one question for you today. Are you truly ready to change your life with one simple but yet powerful principle? If you are, let's go. So here's the deal. We don't get to choose everything that happens to us. There are things that hit us right out of nowhere, whether it be the hardships, the challenges, or the betrayals. We must determine what can we do in the storm, because you really can't control the storm, but you can control how you respond to that storm. Get it? There are so many things that go on in life, but I just need you to have the mentality to be able to rethink some things, share a different perspective on it, and start to take control over how you respond to the things that happen in life rather than reacting to them. So let me just break this down for you. The words, the attitudes are two of the most powerful tools that you have. Your words and your attitude are two of the most powerful tools that you have. They are not just tools, they are weapons, shields, and ladders that can help you climb out of anything that life has to throw at you. But you just have to be able to choose your response. I want you to drop this in the comments right now. I choose my response. Drop it in the comments. I want to see it. I choose my response. Because after this video, I can guarantee you that you will be equipped enough to stop reacting and start responding like a champion that you were born to be. So let's go. And family, I'm going to be honest with you. Life happens to all of us. You are no different than the next person. The only thing that could make you different is how you start to look at the things that go on in life. Because no one is exempt. Whether you're losing a job, just had a nasty breakup, you're facing a health challenge, you're dealing with all the different dramas of life. Life is here to test you. I'm going to say it again. Matter of fact, write that down. Life is here to test you. Now, the question is, will you be able to pass the test or will you fail the test? Because life is going to test you. And how they be saying, life be lifing. But the thing is, are you going to be the person that's head in life or just going along with life? Ask yourself that. Because this is truly what separates the people who rises from the ones who stay stuck. It's not what happens to you, it's how you choose to respond to it. I'm going to say it again. It's not what happens to you, it's how you choose to respond to it. Now write this down. My choice is my superpower. My choice is my superpower. I'm going to say it again. My choice is my superpower. You might not be able to control any situation, but you always can control the words and the attitudes that you have. And those two things alone, they can transform any situation. So let me ask you this. When things are going negative in life, how do you speak? What truly comes out of your mouth when things don't go your way? Is it victory or is it defeat? That's what I want to ask you, because I really want to know. We family. Keep it real, man. Keep it real with me. What are the things that you speak and the attitudes you have towards the things that's going on in your life right now? Because when life punches you, do you punch back with negativity, or do you rise up with positivity? When life punches you, and I'm talking about give you a gut check, do you punch back with negativity, or do you rise up with positivity? That's a true question. I want you to be real honest and transparent when you give that answer, because we all experience life, but do you actually take the time to just sit back and reflect on what's going on in the moment, or how I'm going to respond to this in the moment? So let's start with your words. Family, your words have creative power. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. Your words have creative power. So what do you say about your situation determines what you see in your situation. I'm going to say that again. What you say about your situation solely determines what you see in your situation. So write this down. The words I speak create the world I live in. The words I speak create the world that I live in. So why not choose better words instead of words that condemn your progress or your improvement or your potential? If you are constantly saying, I can't do this, or this is too hard, or why me? Guess what? You are locking yourself into a negative reality, and then you throwing away the key. But if you say, I got this, or this is just temporary, or I find a way, you are unlocking solutions, creativity, and most of all, strength. So I want to share this quick story with you all. I had a friend who lost everything, whether it was, and I know we all had this friend that go through this bad time, but then they always call you for advice, but lost everything. And you can pertain it to your own personal story. Because like I said, I know you had conversations with people, whether they done lost their job, their house, you name it. But with this friend, every single day, he declared, I'm coming back stronger, wiser, and better. Now, pause. I just want to pause because you are the centerpiece that gets everything going in another person's life. See, you projecting good words into their life, and it can change their life around for the better. So think about if you take that, if you harness that same power into your own life, you could change your life around for the better. So you gotta be able to take your own advice in tough times. Because that little trinket of advice that I gave him, he rebuilt his life better in 6 months. Matter of fact, better than before. But your words reflect your belief. It will create your reality. You might believe better for your friend, and you speak that life into your friend, and then they get better. So you got to believe better for yourself, speak life into yourself, so you can get better. So here's my challenge to you. Start speaking what you want, not what you fear. Start speaking what you want and not what you fear. I know for a fact my words are powerful, but why would I play with my words? Your words hold so much power. By the time that you say it, your body starts to react to the things that you say. Now, next up, your attitude. I'm going to be honest with you. Your attitude determines your altitude. And I know you've heard that before. It's a catchy phrase that always gets said in a personal development space, but it's also a life principle that you should always live by, because your attitude is a choice, not a reaction. Write that down. Your attitude is a choice, not a reaction. So when things go wrong, your attitude is what determines whether you see the challenge or you see the opportunity. It's what helps you truly bounce back stronger and stay, or could potentially help you stay longer. So let me paint this picture for you. I want you to imagine two people stuck in traffic. We all been stuck in traffic. One is fuming, honking, and yelling, probably because they left out of the house late and just trying to get to their destination. And the other one is calm, listening to a podcast or just something like this, and using their time to grow. So this person was more prepared to get out in the morning than a person who is flustered by the morning. See, same situation, two totally different outcomes. Same situation, but two totally different outcomes. Now, why? I'm going to give you one word. Why? It's because of their attitude. See, life will test you, but your attitude is what makes a difference between being bitter or becoming better. Being bitter or being better. So now the question I got to ask is, the statement I got to say is choose your better. I want to see this in the comment. I choose better. I choose better. Don't be that person that's stuck on this bitter. Be that person who trying to be better. So let's bring it all together. How do you stay consistent in choosing the right words or attitude? Ooh, I wish I had my whiteboard. How do you stay and consistently use the right words, but then attitude, even when life, because life be lifing, even when life feel like it's falling apart? I got a formula for you. So write this down. Pause the video wherever you at so you can be able to write down this. Give yourself a second. Pause and reflect. That's number one. Pause and reflect. See, when things start to happen, don't react immediately. Take that moment to breathe and process what just happened. But then most of all, ask yourself, how do I want to show up in this moment? Do I want to show up angry? Or do I want to respond in a greater way? I know we all heard this when we were smaller. Somebody got to be the bigger person. So why not you? Number two, speak life, not death. Speak life, not death. Whether you're going through it, declare something positive over it. Don't go through it with a negative perception, which leads to negative words, which also lead to negative attitudes that give you negative actions. It's this simple. Everything is not going to go your way. This is going to be tough, but you got to see it as I'll get through it. See, that's a shift in your perspective. That's number three, shift your perspective. Instead of focusing on the problem, focus on the lesson. Ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? Every tough spot, I can guarantee you, every tough spot or every tough thing that you endure in life is trying to teach you something. But are you willing to sit for the lesson and take notes? And then number four, surround yourself with positivity. Your environment feeds your words and your attitude. I had told this to some of the students in the class, if you are a negative person, I don't need you around me. Because I'm real precautious about what goes into my ear gates, because that leads to my heart. So get around good people, good podcasts, good videos just like this, or books that uplift you. And I need you to write this down as well. Resilience is a choice I make every day. So while you have your words and then you have your attitude, you have to build resilience every day. Because the more you practice this, the stronger you will become. And the less life storms will shake you. Family, I really want you to understand this. You may not get to choose every situation that goes on in life, but you always, in all caps, get to choose your words and your attitude. Your words and your attitude. I'm going to say it again. Your words and your attitude. Those choices, they define your life. Not what's going on, not how you feel about it. Those are the two things that determine how your life goes, and the choice you make to push over on those things, to push forward with those things, my bad. But here's what I want you to do. You know I got to leave you with an assignment. Start speaking life. Every day, I want you to declare something positive about your future. Number 2, check your attitude. When a challenge arises, I need you to choose gratitude and growth over anger and defeat. And then number 3, this is a big one. Share this message. Someone needs a reminder right now. So before you go, I'm going to need you to do me a favor. Hit that like button if this message hits home for you. But then also drop a comment sharing what you choose to speak and believe today. But then also subscribe right now. So stop it, click that button below this video and subscribe, and then share this video so we can start spreading these transformational truths with the world. And you can't choose the storm. This for everybody that's looking right now. This is my last nugget. You can't choose the storm, but you can choose how you stand in it. I truly believe that you got this. And most of all, I see you at the top. And the more you know, the more you grow. And your mindset is your creation. So make it great. I am somewhere believing in you, and let's work together. All right, I see you at the top.